Hey everybody, it's Stacie Duffy here, your Denver Metro real estate resource. So just a quick market update for y'all as far as what's been going on in the Denver Metro market. There's going to be some adjusting going on. I'm really curious. I don't exactly know how much adjusting, but with the rate increases over the last 2, 3, 4 weeks, buyers are starting to realize that pre-approval they got 5, 6 weeks ago when they were, wanting to start house shopping and their agent said, okay, go call and get a pre-approval. They got pre-approved based on, and they usually pick a price point based on the payment because people live in the payment, not the price, right? So when the rates go up from 4 to 5 or 4 1/4 to 5 or something significant in a short period of time, or even something from, 3.5 last fall to people that are saying, oh, I want to wait till spring because that's when my lease is up or something like that. They are realizing that same payment now buys less house, less price point of house. So that also equates to less physical house generally, especially in a rapidly appreciating market. So there's going to be some adjusting there, that in conjunction with our spring market of more houses coming on for sale in March, April, May, because that's seasonal, but we've also seen that in the statistics just for February versus January. January was really, really tight on not much out there to buy, but February was better. So, and I expect that to continue through March, April, and May, right, when our month-end numbers close and kind of see where things are at. So I'm curious how that shift's going to happen because it's just starting. Like buyers are just now realizing like, oh crap, I just made an offer on a $450,000 house that last week would have cost me $300 a month less. So I'm not prepared for that. What do I do? Do I just buy it and suck it up? Do I need to lower my price point? Do I need to wait until the market changes? There's more coming on for, to buy, so I feel more comfortable. There's going to be some weird adjustment period and sellers are not going to get that yet. They're going to see this crazy appreciation market as far as, people lined up down the street, people offering their firstborn children vacation rentals and all this kind of stuff. They're not going to get it. And so a lot of times what happens in the market is we're chasing it up or chasing it down or chasing it because all the numbers and statistics and things that we're looking at are 30 to 45 days back, if not more, because we're looking at sold comps. So a good example of that is sale to list price ratio. That's something I'm going to use almost all the time to help my buyers get an idea of where do we need to make an offer. Okay, well, if the sale to list price ratio, for example, is 105%, and they're like, okay, well, if I make an offer at 6% over, 7% over, I should be pretty good, right? Like that should be enough and I should be really strong. And I'm like, yeah, but theoretically that makes sense. These homes that we're looking at that data at, that is closed homes, okay? And in states where you don't have that disclosed information, it's even harder, right? But that is homes that are sold and closed. And that home sold 2 weeks ago, which means it was on the market 6 weeks ago, which means that 5% over the list was a winning bid 6 weeks ago. And we're chasing that. So having active clients in the market when your agent is, trying to help you is really important, but not having so many that they can't advise you and doesn't have the time to take you out bidding, right? But I'll tell you what I've seen probably the last 4 to 6 weeks is that 15 to 20% over the list price, depending on the type of property, depending on the condition, maybe a little bit less for condos and townhomes because those buyers usually don't have as many extra funds available to cover appraisal gaps. So it just kind of depends, right? The data may say 7, 8, 9% over list, but realistically out in the marketplace, we're seeing 15 to 20%, and I might see data that says, oh, one house sold for 15% over list, but that was crazy nice. Okay, well, that's cool, but that was 6, 8 weeks ago. So understanding what's going on in the market right now, if you're buying and selling right now, or if you're planning to buy or sell, is really important because then you have perspective and the market shifts, everything changes, rates change, buyers freak out, spring market, more houses come up, people move. There's so many moving parts and pieces that you have to have a good agent that's in it every day to understand what's going on and how that can impact your ability to secure a property. So if you're looking to buy or sell in the Denver metro market, I absolutely love my job. I love helping people with this. I love understanding what's happening right now and how to position ourselves best. And there's never a black and white answer, and our crystal ball never works because mine's been in the shop for a long time. Most people's has. Yes, there's indicators. That's what we're looking at, are indicators. We only have statistics for rear data. What are some statistics for forward-looking data, that kind of stuff. So anyway, if you're looking to buy or sell here in Denver, I would be happy to help. Please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is on my website. The link for that is down below. If you need a really good agent in another area, please reach out to me. I have people, I have a huge network. I am building my network, and I am making sure that I can try my best to find me's in other places, right? We're all a little bit different. But people that want to hire me for Denver usually want to hire somebody, or if you're reaching out to me, it's because that's the vibe and that's the knowledge base that you're looking for. So please feel free to reach out to me for that. I'm going to need a little bit more detailed info. So I'll ask you for a little bit more of that when you reach out. But yeah, thanks so much. If this was helpful, hit the like button. That'll help other people find it. I'd appreciate it. Thanks and have a good one.